In response to what gets called the Syrian refugee crisis, in 2016 we launched an international programme comprised of a series of different studies that examine the racialised reception of refugees. There are two components to this work. The first is that we examine what we call the media policy migration nexus, through which refugees are stereotyped as either victims in need of rescue or as pariahs who pose a security threat or an economic threat to the West. One of our studies examined a decision by Al Jazeera taken in 2015 to stop referring to refugees as migrants in their news coverage. This was ostensibly to address the label migrant, which Al Jazeera considered was a negative label and signified refugees as being economic actors rather than victims who had no choice but to leave. But our work suggests that the media policy migration nexus operates to reinforce a culture of mistrust that can require those persons who receive refugee status to comply with the stereotype that they are, in effect, persons in need of rescue. They are continuously called upon to validate their credentials as victims in need of rescue. And this can have a potentially debilitating effect on their ability to resettle. This victim-pariah couplet emanates from and plays into exploitative Middle East interventions by the West. As a research-intensive university, York has a long history of leadership in the areas of sociology, equity and immigration, and in social justice. Our work, and my aim as Canada Research Chair, is to explore the relationship between racialisation and social change, which means identifying both continuity and change in pursuit of a better society. By focusing on the international refugee crisis, we're contributing to scholarship in the area on a global scale.